So yeah, that was just kind of a thing to, I wanted to check it out and let everybody kind of join if they want to join. So welcome everyone, welcome. Pretty crazy stuff. What do you think, Unicorn? What do you think? Look at me looking at drama. What the heck? It's a drama channel now. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so Conquest Dark. It starts with a bit of a story that I have to read, so I wanted to take like a little moment first. Let me go ahead and switch over to it. Boop. And the game should pop up in a second. That was wild. That was weird. I think you said wild. I'm like, oh, now you're saying wild, huh? Okay. So let's see what we're in for right here. This is an action roguelike. It's supposed to be kind of like a survival psych. I don't know a ton. And I did that on purpose. I want to make sure I didn't have too much knowledge on it, you know? Oh, so what's up? What's up with the chat? Why is it... Hang on a second. You see that? It didn't show everything for a second. Boop, boop. A little cut off there. Huh, that's weird. That was wild. Okay. So here we are. It is now 237 years after the appearance of the Black Planet and the rise of the undead armies that laid waste to the kingdoms of humanity, the fall of the cosmic gods, and the awakening of the long-slumbering primordial ones, whatever that is. Only Cartharia, the city of legend, stands as the last bastion of hope for humanity. Champions, seekers of honor, devoted followers, and cosmic, and that again, deities, convicted criminals, and other lost souls now partake in dark rituals and to awaken the once defeated undead monstrosities and fallen legendary heroes, seeking knowledge to uncover the secrets of the Black Planet. Crazy. Okay, Interworld. Let's see what we're in for. Like I said, I haven't really done anything on this yet, so I guess we're going straight into it. We have a Discord thing here. I can pull up Discord, join the Conquest Dark Discord. It had a thing pop up when I started the game. Primordial. Okay, that sounds interesting. So we have Twitter. There's a bunch of links up there. But let's get to the gates of this. Great gates of Cartharia there. I'm going to be bad. I'm going to butcher all the names in this game. I'll make sure of it. No, I'm just kidding. It's not on purpose. It's just happening, man. Humanity's final stronghold against the cursed undead hordes, where a haunting ritual outside the gates reanimate fallen soldiers, forever bound to their past. All right, well, let's just begin ritual and see what this is. I mean, it looks really cool. So we could choose Santa, a human hunter. This character has quick reflex, some attack speed, plus 1.5% attack speed. We have plus 3 damage to elites. We got Barbarian, solar damage, resistance to piercing chance. And then we have Carhan, human hunter, which is 2% resist. I don't know. I'm gonna go with quick reflexes. Human hunter sounds pretty good, and it looks like I could re-roll them too if I didn't like my selection. Hunter's appearance, short bows, survival, plus 0.5 projectile pierce. Let's see. Veteran of war, heavy armor, shields, bonus health. Savage tactics, two-handed weapons, and reduced bleed rate. I mean, savage tactics? I gotta learn, right? I don't know any of this yet. Am I using bows? Let's go with bows. Hunter's apprentice. If your character starts with 100 health and 10 lives, if you lose all your health, one of your lives is removed. Your health resets to 0, and you gain a bleed stack. What? Each bleed stack reduces your character's health. Got you on the TV? Okay, good. Each bleed stack reduces your character's health by 1% of the maximum health per second until your health reaches 0. While bleed stacks cannot be removed, you can strengthen your defense to mitigate the effects of the bleeding. Nice. Building your character's defenses is as important as increasing your damage. The best way to counter bleeding is to avoid losing lives altogether. Focus on improving your resistances. Okay, let's just start going. Let's see what we're in for in this world. Like, this guy has like no health, so attack is automatic. Everybody's moving very slowly. You said attack is automatic. I'm not attacking. Oh, I see. Okay, aim with mouse. Ooh, we attack slow. Oh my gosh, that is insane, dude. We attack so slow. Am I supposed to be able to defeat anybody? Okay, so I'm gonna walk around. There's got to be something I can pick up, or nope. I gotta stay right here. So I guess I need to defeat that dude with like no health over there. Is he like a boss? I did not in. I don't know what I'm in for. This is crazy. Oop. So I have 2 dashes. Good. Character level 1. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to level up at all at this rate. Very, very limited. So I'm dead. I died once. So 9 left. And now I'm bleeding like crazy. A lot of blood. Tons of blood. That's insane. Okay. I guess I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so now we got 7 hearts or whatever. Is there anything else I could do? Hold on. All right, experience level 1. Offhand weapon, main hand weapon. I have 0 weapons. And I can't seem to pick up anything yet. These guys are endlessly spawning. Can you leave the green circle? No, it won't let me. I think this might be some kind of a... This might be something that's supposed to happen. It's very odd. Okay, in that case, let's just go in. Ritual failed. What? What? I am so confused. All right, let's read this. Defeat bosses, complete the ritual to unlock. What am I doing? All right, so we have human barbarian, human hunter, or human barbarian. I'm going to take the first one, human barbarian with lunar damage and attack reach. I don't know if that means anything. So we have veteran of war, heavy armor, shields, bonus health. Then we have apprentice, or we have savage. I'm going to take savage this time. Wait, I locked on. What does that do? Take on this guy first. Come on. I got one. Woohoo! Give me that. Okay, you have to defeat that first guy no matter what. If you don't defeat the first guy, you get 0 weapons, and I guess you're just weak. All right, so we have Slayer's Blade, or we have Ravager's Axe. It's 2 axes. So the blade has plus 30% damage to elites. This has, the 2 axes has 10% critical hit chance. It seems like the Slayer's Blade is just overall better. Energy per hit 15. Yeah, I think the blade's better. Even though the axes look amazing, we're taking the blade. Oh dang. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. You have to defeat that first dude no matter what. All right, so we could do resilience, primal strength, or we could do berserker's rage. Let's see, 25%. I think resilience. Let's make this character stronger for like tanky style. All right, now we have a chance. Oop. This sword's got a nice wide attack, so that's cool. All right, so we got power ability, level 3. We now have seismic slam and axe toss. Throw 2 axes towards random enemies. Slam the ground in front of you. Heck yeah, absolutely. How do I use an ability? It's automatic. Got it. So everything's automated. It's just survival. It's just making sure you don't get hit. Except for the aiming. You have to aim too. Okay. It seemed a lot more difficult than it is. It's actually kind of growing on me already. Leveling up. Okay. So we got resilience again. We could do less damage taken, which is always a good thing. Max that thing out would be nice. Got primal strength, which is critical and power ability damage. And then we got reach. I'm gonna take more resilience. I just like to keep my characters alive if I can do it. I like that smash thing. It's pretty cool. This dude's got 5 health bars. Not very strong though. Oh yeah, I got damage a bonus to elites with this sword. Heck yeah. Alright, so we got armor. Loot acquired armor. Alright, so we got stalker pants. We got savage loincloth and stalker pants again. So there's different attributes to these. All damage is a power ability. All resistances. Primary attack 100%. I mean, this sounds the best, the loincloth, honestly. You get bonus health as well. 100% primary attack. And this one is 20% to all damage. Just for the sake of putting pants on this character, I'm gonna go ahead and get the first one. We need to get some clothes. Ooh, level up again. Woo! So now we have Berserker Rage, which is 2.5% attack speed increase per life lost. We also have 2.5 damage increase per life lost. Bloodthirst, attack speed and chance to spawn a healing soul. Let's do that one. It's always good to have like a life leech thing, you know? Boop. Get rid of all these dudes. Get out of my face. So it seems like it's kind of slow. But you know, a lot of these kind of games start off a little bit slow. You have to slowly progress through them, right? That's what we're doing now. So we have executes. Passive abilities. Every 1 second deal a lot of primal damage up to 3 random nearby injured enemies. Right, we have execute, and then we also have whirlwind. Spin a set of swords around yourself. That sounds awesome, first of all. I want that. This sounds way cooler. Alright, so what do we have? Armor. We have Savage Headband, all resistances. We have Attack Reach. And chance to spawn Healing Soul. Another Healing Soul. I think that would be pretty fun to have more healing. We have Stalker's Cap. I mean, that looks kind of cool too. Gives me resistances, movement speed, and we get critical hit chance. This one, 10% resistances, ability power, and critical hit damage. I think this Stalker Cap sounds pretty good, the last one. Seems to have some pretty good perks to it. I like that Stomp. That Stomp is just super valuable. Okay, so what's my goal here, by the way? Survive 6 minutes to complete my ritual or whatever? It's like I'm closing Oblivion gates or something. That's what it seems like. Boop, boop. Get out of my face. Oh, wow. I just took out all those dudes as they spawned. And I'm healed all the way back up. All right, so we got Bloodthirst. We could do another rank in that. That might be good. Attack speed. Increase per life lost. No. I'm going to take more Bloodthirst. I like the ability to heal myself and defend. Makes me kind of a tanky build, you know? I feel like there's a lot of things to check out because, I mean, I was playing as a hunter. The one that I didn't know what I was doing, I was playing as a hunter. So there's probably some cool abilities you can get and cool weapons you can get with a hunter. Boop, boop. A lot of enemies spawning here. Excuse you all. I think another elite's gonna be spawning soon. So the difference I can see right now is there's only one sprint. Elite. Huafal Karthara. The area. Dude, you're doing spikes. Oh, stop that. That's spiking me today, buddy. So we have midway bosses. Let's see, class mastery. We have Bloodthirst, Rampage, or Primal Strength. 5% critical hit chance. 60% power ability damage. Then over here we have... I don't know, I just want more Bloodthirst. I'll be honest, Bloodthirst is awesome. Just want more. Come here, buddy. It kind of feels like an Age of Conan style thing, you know? Like the vibe of it and everything. And I think Samboni mentioned that actually. Got like that kind of Conan vibe. And I can totally see that. Very Conan the Barbarian. Don't get me with your spikes. Get my way. I love the thing that's swinging around me though. It's doing passive damage to everything, so it's really nice. Okay, well, he's on his last health bar. Got him. All right, what do we have? Armor. So we have Stalker Wraps. It's got some resistances, resistance piercing chance, and critical hit chance. They're all Stalker Wraps. Resistance move speed would be nice. Resistance piercing. 40% all damage? Yes, absolutely want that. Just make me strong. I want to be able to melt through these dudes. So we're at that halfway point. Getting stronger by the second. This is just one of the rituals. It looks like there's a lot of areas with different rituals. And I'm sure it's going to become more and more difficult by the moment. All right, so we got leap, a quick character ability, leap and land, dealing a lot of damage to all enemies around you, generating 5 energy per hit. Okay, get you more energy, and then you can do more of that thing. Then we have dash with a shorter cooldown. I'm gonna do leap. Leap sounds interesting. I don't know how to see. Boop, boop. I guess it automatically does it. I don't see it really leaping though, but I'm getting low on health, man. I need some of those health boons or whatever they are. They got to be somewhere in here. There's a lot of level up thingies. Maybe I need a level up to complete my... Oh, I died. I'm bleeding now. In the juggler? Like right there in the neck. Alright, we're gonna have to get ourselves healed up. Okay, that was... The red ones are health. Got it, got it. And now that I'm bleeding, I want to keep the as much as possible. Here we go. Bloodthirst, more chance to get healing souls, which I need more healing souls. We have resilience, less damage taken. Definitely. I think resilience above all else. Yeah. Trying to make me a tank. That's how you do it. It's your dash. The dash is a leap. Got it. Got it, got it. That makes sense. So I don't know what these tomes are. You can see there's like tokens I'm getting. They seem like some kind of currency on the top. What are you guys? I mean, obviously you're archers, but it's a new thing. The damage resistance is getting pretty good. It's giving me more time to get those healing factors. There's an elite. Busy doing housework, but I'll okay, what's up, Bri? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of housework tomorrow. But I figured stream today, Unicorn streams tomorrow, so I'll do some cleaning and stuff then. What do I? Class mastery, rampage. More charges, movement charges, Giant's Reach gives me more attack, arc, and reach, and Berserker Rage. I'm gonna do Giant's Reach. Let's reach these guys from further away. Alright, come on, clear it. The commander's here. Lead commander, we got 2 minutes on the clock. Oh, we have to defeat him to make the timer go. And we have an elite. Whew. Oh no, I got hit by a spike. I died again. This is tough. Come on, don't get hit by the spikes. Okay. We have armor, we have savage harness. That does not look appropriate the way she's equipping it. Savage Harness, we can do resistances, we can do 20%. Reduce bleed rate, that could be good. Chance to spawn a healing soul. That's a big percentage actually, to spawn a healing soul. Attack reach, and we have all resistances here. I think this one, because that's a pretty big chance to spawn the soul, right? Died again. Jeez, no. That's a pain. All right, we got more armor. So we have stalker boots. Spawn a healing soul. It gives me 17% chance. Yeah, let's try to keep myself alive with those healing souls. Dude, you suck. He's still got 8 lives. I have 6. 5. This dude's tough. I think like a bow or something would be really good here. As valuable as this melee character is. Yeah, I'm barely even hurting him. Crazy. Oop. Ow. Got clipped. Dude. That seemed to heal me too when I did that little move on him. Alright, so we got Giant's Reach, Berserker Rage, or Bloodthirst. We're gonna do more Bloodthirst. Really gotta stay close. Oh, it's working way better staying close, but I'm still on the losing side of this battle. So I guess you kind of have to pay attention to the weapons, because this is forcing me to do a close battle, and I was going against it, and that's probably why I was suffering. Got him. Okay, and that gave me nothing in terms of armor or upgrade.
Name's Ash. Housewares.
Welcome, welcome. Thanks for following. Welcome. Good to see you. Wait, why is Twitch not showing, by the way? I don't see any Twitch chat. Except for, I see it there, of course. Hold on, I'm on the wrong chat box. I made okay. Boop.
Name's Ash.
Thanks for the follow.
Housewares.
Is it working? What's happening? What's happening right now? Am I getting botted? What's happening? Welcome, by the way. Thank you for following. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. I was just what I had was in OBS. I had only the YouTube chat on, but I had to click over to all chats, and it's showing just fine. All right, so I'm getting a lot more of these token things, whatever they are. I'm sure they're like a roguelike element, right? So I'm sure outside in the menu I could level up something. Let's max out our Bloodthirst, because I mean that's keeping me alive at this point. Really, the Bloodthirst is helping a lot. I at least want to make it to the final boss. I know I'm probably gonna get my butt kicked, but it'd be pretty interesting. There we go. Get rid of those archers. Oh my god, this is getting crazy. All right, we got this though. Get rid of all these archers. They keep spawning tons of archers. Trying to get me with all the archers. 12 seconds. I got 2 lives. Am I gonna be able to survive a boss? I don't know. I mean, we'll at least get to see the boss, right? Alright, so we got Berserker Rage, Giant's Reach, and Rampage. I'm gonna do Rampage this time. Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh my god, go away! So it's like Vampire Survivors. At the end, you get rushed by death. And in this case, it's just these ghouls or whatever, these spirits that rush in and take you out. Alright, ritual concluded. So I did beat it. So there's not a final boss. There's a 2-minute boss. There's not a final boss. So that's cool. You have unlocked the... unlocked another level. Right. In the archive, you can view all your unlocked content and upgrade your weapon and set abilities. Nice. So we can use those coins, those soul coins, to do stuff. Where is that? Altar of Power. Sorceress has fallen. Let's do the Altar of Power. Altar of Power, we can use one of these coins. Halls of Torment and Vampire Survivors. Yeah, it kind of is. Let's offer some souls. So that gave me 2% more damage. Let's offer 2 more. Here's the archive. Shadowed vaults of ancient stone. It's air heavy with the whispers of eldritch secrets and the tang of forbidden magic. Here lies tomes inked with madness, their pages steeped in the blood of holy rites. Okay, let's go. So we got general, increased armor stats. Armor items now have a chance to roll with a 1% increased stats. One increased stats. This chance is effective by a chance for rare items. Stats. So do I just have to like choose one? How do we do this? Veteran of War, heavy shields. Wait, I can unlock other races? This is just kind of like what we have unlocked, probably. Oh, upgrade. Here we are. Slayer Blade. So if it's got this little symbol, we can upgrade it. It's weapon sets. So I can upgrade my blade. I can upgrade my axe, a bow. We got power abilities. Axe toss, seismic slam. Dude, that'd be kind of cool. An upgrade to seismic slam would be pretty sweet. Passive abilities executes whirlwind. But it's gonna cost me, right? Leap. Leap was neat. So I think I want to upgrade. I want to see what the axes are like. Upgrade them. What's it cost? 10? It costs 10 of these? Okay, I'll do it. Got 1 tier on that. I'm gonna upgrade this as well. I'll upgrade both of the bows. I'm just gonna put a 1 upgrade on all of these. And then I think I'm gonna do is the axe toss. I'm gonna do seismic slam again. I'm just getting upgrades everywhere. There we go. Everything's upgraded. And I have at least things I was using upgraded, and the bows are also upgraded at 1 point. So that's good. This requires 4. Let's go ahead and get it then. I don't see anything else to spend those points on. All right. So we got that one. So we have Shifting Sands. It looks like there's 2 bosses. That's probably what those are. 2 bosses to fight. So the mid boss and like a 2-minute boss. 2 minute till the end boss. Let's do Shifting Sands. The sandstorm. Oh boy. All right, so who do we have? Barbarian, Barbarian, or Barbarian? Reroll it. They're all barbarians, but there's a hunter here. Let's do hunter. Savage upbringing. Savage tactics. We have 200 weapons proficiency. We have apprentice, but it gives me pierce. I'm gonna do the apprentice. All right, we have to defeat this dude. Here we are. So we have hunter's bow or we have fiery short bow. We have some choices, Pixie. So hunter's bow has primal damage. It has pretty high damage. Attacks per second is 0.67. That's not very good. I would rather have the faster attacking bow. Chance to burn enemy with solar damage. Double shot chance. I'm gonna take this one. Nice. I'm in my elements with a bow. Boop, boop. So these levels are all gonna start off very slow, and I also noticed that the timer starts at 9 minutes. Looks like. I pressed R, and now it's doing auto attack, the auto aim. All right, so we got multi-shot, projectile amount 15%, elemental mastery, chance to burn with solar damage is increased, chance to freeze with lunar damage is increased. Multi-shot sounds good, but this also sounds really good. I want the burn and freeze. Let's add some element to our bow. Why not? So we got ricochet shot. Shoots one arrow and ricochets between enemy targets, so shoot between all of them. Power shot shoots a powerful arrow that pierces through enemies and deals massive damage. I think ricochet shot sounds fun. Why not? Boop, boop. Clear him out. So if there's a horde of enemies, it's going to be a good weapon for that. That was easy. All right, so we got Stalker's Harness or Savage. All resistances, all damage. That's a lot of damage increase. Then we have critical hit damage. Chance to spawn healing. My idea is to not get hit, right? Because I'm a hunter, right? So I should stay away from danger, not put myself in danger. That's the goal, at least. Okay, so let's see. Resistances, crit hits. I'm gonna do the first one. I think that one's pretty good. Whoa, you look awesome. All right, let's go get this thing over here. Aimed shots, multi-shot, or sprint. That gives more damage to healthy. Projectile pierce. I'm gonna take multi-shot. That's way better immediately. Look at that. That's just like chaining them all. It also kind of reminds me of Diablo a little bit too. Like, I don't know, it's got the Diablo feel. Oh, this is way better a multi-shot. I want more multi-shot. Ooh, get health regeneration. Multi-shot. Let's make it so we don't need health regeneration, right? It totally has that Halls of Torment kind of feel. Alright, so I got Concentrator or Burst. Every 3 seconds, shoot 3 arrows towards the closest enemy, dealing a lot of solar damage. Or, Concentrate every 2 seconds. If no enemies are nearby, shoot 1 arrow, dealing lunar damage and generating 10 energy. I'm gonna do Burst. Oh, that's so cool. I feel like an Amazon. This is like clearing the map. That guy died so fast. All right, Savage Hand, Headband, or Stalker's Cap. All right, we have more resistances, critical hit chance, a primary damage ability, chance to spawn healing soul. I think the all damage, the last one. I want more damage. Just look at the massive amount of damage we're doing. Spread fire and a ton of damage. It all sounds amazing, to be honest. Boop, boop. All right, so we have multi-shot again. We can do a clarity, which is attack speed. Alacrity, sorry, alacrity. And we have sprint. I'm gonna do alacrity actually. Get some more speed going. And how do I know about it being alacrity and not a clarity? Well, I mean, you guys seen my Pixelmancy videos? That's how. Pixelmancy. Okay. So this game's still in early access, by the way. It's not fully out yet. Like I said, the developer is letting me check it out early, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool of them. There's a lot of stuff going on over there. Multi-shot. We got more elemental. We could do elemental some more. I mean, multi-shot would be pretty nice. Yeah, let's do more multi-shot. It's just as much area damage as we could do. Look at that. That thing did 1,000 damage, one of those shots. We do have a lot of level up stuff everywhere. It's just getting to it's kind of a pain because a lot of enemies. Go away, you assassin! I saw you! Okay, so we have our first boss. Multiple bosses. And they're archers as well. Dude, they're just destroying my health. Get rid of those archers ASAP. Get rid of that archer. Okay, archers are gone. I lost several hit points because of those archers. All right, so we have more resistance reduction, critical hit damage, 125%. That's pretty insane. That's like over 100. You know, it becomes orange or whatever, brown, I guess. Primary attack ability, primary reach. I mean, obviously, that first one sounds the best. It also reduces my bleed hit. Squirrel rune, okay. Permanent unlock upgrade. Permanent. So we can do a rune here that gives me 125 critical hit damage. That's pretty good. Or critical hit chance. I'm gonna... Oh, critical hit chance is great though. Yeah, I'm gonna take chance. Increase the chance. These critical hits alone are just gonna wipe these dudes out. So we got disengage or quick dash. We're leveling up a lot now. Quickly move, shooting 3 arrows, dealing. Okay, I like that. So if I hit the space bar, I shoot 3 arrows and move very quickly out of the situation that I'm in. I am just died again. Okay, there's a lot of stuff over here. Let's go grab it all. Boop. Try to grab it all. Apparently I can get overwhelmed by this swarm of enemies. I don't have enough raging. Yeah, I'm gonna lose that health bar. Move out of the way. I have no life raging, and that's my biggest problem right now. I have to level up in order to recover my health. All right, so we got aim shots, elemental mastery, or survival tactics. That is my health regeneration, so I'm obviously taking that. And it gives me an additional dodge as well. Is someone shooting a bow at me? I'm just taking damage over time. It must be the bleed. Okay. This is the downside of the archers. Easy to get overwhelmed. Excuse you guys. My poor health pool is going down so quickly. Three minutes remaining. I have 2 health bars left. How am I supposed to defeat any kind of boss? Alright, so we got sprint, survival tactics. I'm taking it. I need to be able to survive as much as possible. Don't you dare, you mages! Speaking of mages, I want to unlock a mage. That'd be fun. Boop, boop, boop. Out of my way! We're still on our 2 health bars though, so that's good. We haven't lost it. But it's getting way, way more dangerous. I got health back shortly. Ah, I lost it. Can we survive 2 more minutes? Oh, wait. Oh, the boss. Stay away, stay away. I mean, at least... Oh, no, he's hitting me with some spirit stuff. Level up. Okay, we got multi-shot. We got sprint. Let's do multi-shot. All right. Rune imbuement. I get to level up 1 thing, so I can level up fiery short bow, ricochet shot, burst shot, or disengage. I'm gonna do fiery short bow. Let's just do that. Sure. Done. Resistance span handling soul. The last one, it gives me reduced bleed rate, so it might help me survive a little bit better. Come on. And then after this, I have to survive. I have to survive a little while too. 2 more minutes beyond the battle. I mean, we're doing okay. We got them down to 4 left. Not terrible, considering I thought I was dead way sooner. 3. I don't like his spirit things though. Once I get rid of his spirit things, once I get rid of him, I should be able to survive till the end. Hopefully. Oh my God, we got him. All right. What is this name right here, guys? What is this name? What's up, Samboni? How's it going? I've been watching while doing housework. I've already sunk a few hours into this. Wait, only 2 felt like more. I prefer the archer class. You. So far, he's pretty cool. Yeah, archer class is pretty cool. I don't know. I did like the giant sword was pretty neat too on the other character I was playing. So yeah, let's get these final 2. Wait, upgrade level 1 to level 2. We get more critical chance. Or we could just get big. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take this one. Just get that, you know, more powerful for the bow that I put it on. So we have stalker boots. Stalker boots, movement speed, all resistances. They're all kind of similar. So what is this? I'm gonna take the first one. They're all kind of similar for the most part. Good to see you, Zamboni. All right. Yeah, this game's pretty chaotic. It took me a minute to figure out you have to defeat that first dude with like no health in order to get your first weapon, or you suck. Oh, come on, come on. A minute left. I have to survive 1 minute. Let's go. I can do this. Gotta keep my health up. Deek. Alacrity. We got alacrity. We could do more health regeneration, which could be good to help me survive. I think alacrity would be really handy here. Just make things faster. Would be great. Because I am getting a lot of enemies swarming on me. I'd rather just clear it up as much as possible. Okay, boop, boop, boop. I do like the massive amount of damage you see. The numbers you see from an archer are pretty awesome. Let's get this clear. Come on. Leave me alone. Oh no. 30 seconds, come on. We could do this. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. Dude, come on. Do not die. Get all the blood vials. Sorry if you're talking to chat. I'll check it right now. Retro completed. I did it. Oh god, come on. I survived though. I mean, kind of. I made it to the end, so that's good. All right, so let's return to the rolled map. So we beat Shifting Sands. Now we have Chasm of Fallen Heroes and Desecrated Grounds. There's a giant worm. Or snake skeleton. Right here. And then over here, what the heck? The ruins of Khal Gore? This place is massive. What's up here? Looks like just snowy mountains. It's a volcano. The ruins of... I'm supposed to go to all these ruins, right? And there's a little village on this side. Alright, so let's go to the altar power. I don't have enough. I only have one. Yeah, I have the archive. I have it here. And I have 119, so I can actually do some upgrades. Let's see. Whirlwind execution. Silver chainmail set. Nice. Alright, so I want to... I guess I unlocked that from defeating the last boss or whatever. Let's see, we have throwing axes, fiery shortbow. You got this. Thank you, Unicorn. Thank you, thank you. I hope I got it. Ravager's axe sounds fun, but this Slayer's blade was just insane. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade. 25, do it. Throwing axe is new, isn't it? Let's upgrade it. Get everything upgraded to level 1. I guess the fiery shortbow deserves an upgrade since it just served me well. But honestly, I want to do throwing axe, I think. I think that sounds fun. My usual build is solar bow with ricochet. That's what I just did. It was like a solar bow with ricochet. And it worked out pretty good. I'm going to try throwing axes. I'm going to upgrade you again. I don't know. The Ravager axe sounds so interesting. I did really well with the Slayer blade too. I'm going to do that one. Just upgrade that. So either one of the axes I'm going to try. Either throwing axe or the melee axe. Depends on what I end up with. Do you think throwing axe would require me to be a hunter? Oh gosh. Increased enemy damage and increased health per tier. Alright. Probably barbarian, I haven't checked. So we have Isaac Barbarian. It's got increased attack speed, reduced bleed rate. Okay, let's do Isaac. Hunter's apprentice. Treasure hunter. Medium rare. Chance for rare items. I like that. Savage upbuilding here. Do two-handed weapons. But this one's medium armor, though. Veteran of the war. Proficiency shields. I only have a two-handed... Okay. Let's do Veteran of the War. What do we get? The gray ones are the things you already have. Alright, so we got Throwing Axe, Ravager's Axe. Common one-handed. So we can do Throwing Axe, Ravager's Axe, or Slayer's Blade. I mean, I chose a character that's good with a shield, right? Let's try Ravagers. I gotta do Ravagers, man. Ravagers just sounds fun. Spiders, huh? Nice. Immediately poisoned. Alright, so we have Giant's Reach, we have Bloodthirst, which is attack speed, chance of spawn healing. I mean, attack speed's always good, especially when you have dual weapons already. Primal Strength, I'm gonna do Bloodthirst. It reminds me of that character in Halls of Torment that has the two axes. One is frost, one is fire. Okay. Axe toss. I could do the toss. Or I could do... Seismic Slam is too good. Like, I mean... I'm keeping Seismic Slam. That is way too cool of a attack. I haven't tried Axe Toss, but this is just awesome. If I do Throwing Axes, then I think Axe Toss is a given. You have to do Axe Toss with it. Alright, so we got Bloodthirst. We got Resilience. Resilience would be great. Or Primal Strength. Take Resilience. But I think getting Bloodthirst up as fast as possible for the attack speed would be really good. Then start working on that Resilience. Bam. Oh, really? Yeah, you're right. Kind of like do a push away from them. That would be pretty handy. There's an elite spider on the way. Let's go ahead and do more Bloodthirst. Let's get more speed. Kind of gives you a range attack too. Don't you dare jump. He's like priming to jump or something. I don't like it. I don't like it, whatever it's doing. Also, if you hit the tab in your character sheet, if you ever want to see that. Oh, okay. Counter throw. When an nearby enemy is about to launch a parry attack against you, a primary attack against you, throw 2 deadly shurikens. Well, the boss is about to do that. We got Whirlwind. Whirlwind's just fun. And then we have Execute. Every 1 second, deal a lot of damage to injured enemies. Wow. I mean, Whirlwind was awesome, but I'm gonna take Execute. That's a lot of damage just every second. Ow. All right, so we have Visage and Stalker Cat +1. A +1. Okay, so this is obviously a better one here. We get critical damage, power ability, and all resistances. 5% is not great, but you know, that's a lot of critical hit damage though. Attack speed would be good here. And we'll take this one with the +1. Okay, Rune Imbuement. We got Ravager's Axe. Seismic. I think Seismic. Yes! Let's do critical hit on the Seismic. That sounds really awesome, actually. Look at that. Criticals with that. AoE. Nice. Rampage, Resilience, our Giant's Reach. Let's go with Resilience again. That's a lot of spiders. Does someone call the exterminator? That elite needs to stop spitting at me. I don't like it. It's nasty. So if I can get the ability to drop more health bar things, health things like this, then I'd be healing up like crazy right now. So I definitely need more bloodthirst. Because I am going to die to this elite. Not die, but I'm going to lose a life to this elite. Yep, lost a life. I don't like spiders because of the spit effect. It's hard to see. Yeah, they kind of suck. Thirsty for blood. Bloodthirst. All right, so we got Savage Loincloth +1. So we get resistances, we get primary attack and ability damage. That sounds pretty good, actually. Silver Chainmail bottom. So there's the bottom to the silver chainmail. I thought this would be heavy armor, honestly. So this is my newer thing. It looks so funny. It looks like underwear. Oh, and another small tip. If you want the focus fire, you can force aim at a specific enemy. Turn off auto aim. Okay, okay. Will do. I'll take the Savage Loincloth. Alright, let's take that. They are all spitting now. They're all spitting spiders. And jumping spiders. Lovely. I love that I have jumping spiders in the mix. Remember I was worried about that with the elite? I was like, what if the elite's a jumping spider? Now I have jumping spiders. Squeeze you. So many spider corpses. Okay, I can't wait to see what the boss is like in this level. And these enemies are supposed to get stronger every tier. Oh, wow, good. Good, just what I wanted. Hunger beckons. What do you mean? Is that an attack? It looks like an ant. Leave me alone. It's dormant death fang. What is a non-dormant one like? Come on, just keep going in circles, keep going in circles. All right. I just saw hands. Yeah, that was the kid. That was Avery. That wasn't Unicorn. And there she is again, dancing. Let's see, quick dash. improved dash that has a shorter cooldown. We can do leap. Leap and land. I'm gonna do leap. Leap sounds pretty good. I think I used leap for the one I won with, right? Come here, you spider! This guy is a pain. I mean, I would fight you one-on-one, but I'm just afraid that you're gonna win. Okay, we'll fight one-on-one. Let's go. Yeah, he's doing a lot of damage. Or she. Or it. Oh my goodness. I think that the bosses at 8 are slightly more difficult than the bosses at 2. Dude, I'm losing too many lives. Come on. Okay, you're dead. Go away. Jeez. Toughness. She's bored. Yeah. Should we upgrade the... Should we max out or DIK? Maximum DIK. Projectile pierce. Yeah, let's max out our DIK. Oh my gosh. And there's another item here too. Let's see. Armor. We got Corinthian Greaves. My gosh. Those jokes write themselves. Oh, you're talking about, yeah. That was being attacked. All resistances, 20% to all resistances, 10% movement speed or critical. Let's see, movement speed, critical damage. I mean, Stalker Boots is more for the other characters here. They're all kind of similar for the most part. I'm gonna do critical hit chance. Let's increase that a little bit. Another one. Let's get another dick. I mean, is that an actual, like, rune name? I'm for real? When did by the way, when did we get skeletons? I just realized there's no more spiders, it's just skeletons now. Dinosaur behind you. Alright, so let's get more resilience. I'm gonna max that out first of all, because I am getting hit and I am losing lives. I need to try to preserve as much as I can with some resilience. I actually like that this game starts insanely slow and just doesn't handhold you at all. It's just like, okay, here's a story, figure it out. Events. What? What is this? These spirits suck. What are you guys doing? Stop hitting me with your little spirit orbs. They just walking through. They're just casually walking through, killing me. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Well, this run is bust. Okay, so we have more bloodthirst. We can do rampage. It doesn't matter at this point because this run is bust. Caravan is nice if you can kill it. Yeah. I'm not. I didn't practice enough of these weapons. I don't think before going in here. Boop boop. It's okay. I mean, every run is gonna unlock more stuff, right? So that's a plus. go grab a bunch of these tokens before we lose. We're dead. What's up, Melter Snowflakes? Welcome, welcome. All right, we got 33 of the token things, whatever they are, right? All right, so order a Shees, level 0. Order a Shees, faction level 0. As a hunter, slay enemies to gain faction experience. Bonuses apply to all classes. Hold on. Do you see this? Do you see this? This cat right here. This cat. He don't care about nothing. He's done. My goodness. Such a majestic royal creature, right? Right? That's what I'm saying. He's just like, I'm good. I was gonna waking up from my nap, having some dinner. My void is such an absolute gremlin. Your void? What you doing, boy? Look, it shows a mark where that first boss was. So, do I just continue and fight the next one? I wonder. King Pixel. That's King Pixel. He's a crazy boy. Then you saw Nova back there too. You're walking around. All right. So we need to level up a little bit. We have 42 tokens. Browse the archive. I mean, obviously we did way better with the fiery bow. A lot better. I'm gonna upgrade the fiery bow, but I'm not gonna use the fiery bow. I'm gonna try the throwing axe. I'm just kind of testing theories here and seeing different things. Let's go ahead and get seismic slam. I can't. Ricochet. Let's upgrade ricochet shot. And then now we have shield of vengeance. Shoots one shield that bounces between enemy targets. Nice. That's not bad. What am I, Captain America? If I choose that, I'm Captain America, right? All right. So I don't really want to go back in here, but I do want to see what's up with the snake, though. So at the same time, I do want to go back in here. Also, armor set bonuses. Armor set bonuses are now unlocked. Equip armor pieces from the same armor set to unlock different bonuses. Okay. Good to know, good to know. So I need a full set of like silver armor or whatever. All right, so we have King. King. He's got 3% to elites, and he's got solar damage. That'll be great with the bow. Reduced bleed rates. Do we have a human hunter, Ona? Elites and chance for rare items. That sounds awesome. But I mean, King, you got the solar benefit. Let's re-roll him. Actually, I want to play as a female this time, just to change things up. Re-roll it again. So we have Thala or Tiamat. Damage to elites and critical hit damage. Primal damage or damage to elites. Tiamat. Sure. All right, so treasure hunter. Hunter's apprentice, so I can kind of go any way with any of these characters. So medium armor, chance for rare items, more rerolls. Savage upbringing gives me two-handed proficiency weapons. I don't need that. I think I'm gonna choose treasure hunter. Let's go ahead and get rid of this dude. Get out of my face. All right, and what do we get for weapons? Hunter's bow or fiery short bow? And we don't get the axe. So this is confirmed that you only get the throwing axes with the barbarian. That's okay though. We'll beat this with the fiery short bow. Good to know. Spideys. This character is so much more powerful. So let's go ahead and get alacrity. We're gonna get some attack speed going. You use the fireball for energy so that you can blast the ricochet out more often. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put ricochet as soon as I get to the level. Ricochet shot right here. We also have fire arrow barrage, not gonna do that. And power shots, energy cost 25, but then I have an upgrade to this, some more ability damage because I have upgraded. So let's go ahead and take that. Get that ricochet going. These spiders are dying much easier. Look at that. It just eliminates everything. The archer is a lot better, just depending on the build, really. I need to do an armor set. Let me see. What do I have? Main hand, just my bow. That's it. Okay, so we got Stalker Harness. 5% all resistances. I need to stick with the same thing here. So Chainmail gives me critical move speed and piercing chance. Healing soul, attack reach. Spawn healing soul. So should I go with Stalker? Chance spawn healing soul. Movement speed. Damage. I'm gonna go with Stalker. A full set of Stalker. I found that a Pierce and Attack are two of the most powerful level up effects for an archer. Pierce attack. Okay, so we got sprints, elemental mastery, or aim shots. I'm gonna do elemental mastery. I think elemental mastery is fun. Let's get away from that elite real quick. So aim shots are multi-fire or elemental. I'm gonna do multi-fire in this case. I think that's a good one. Aim shots is good too because it does the damage to healthy, which you always start with healthy, right? Just go ahead and do multi-shot. We know we like multi-shot. Yeah, there. Burst shot or concentrated shot. So burst shot, every 3 seconds, shoot 3 arrows towards the closest enemies, dealing solar damage. Or we can do concentrated, which does lunar. I'm gonna do burst. Close proximity. Keep it solar. I won with solar before, I can do it again. I just realized the timer is 10 minutes now. It feels like that timer went longer. All right, so we got Savage. What did I choose before? I have Stalker. I'm gonna have to re-roll. I have to have Stalker. I have to stick with my theme. Stalker right here. Stalker reps. Doesn't matter what the stats are. I'm gonna stick with my armor theme. I think the demo had a sort of contagion effect where when things died, the status effect would spread. You haven't seen that in the full release? I see. So we got let's put an abutment on a ricochet. I think it's always fun to do it on the ability. Let's do primal. And we're gonna do critical chance on the ricochet. So it shoots around like crazy and some of them are critical. Sounds pretty neat to me. Alright, so we got aim shot, sprint, or mastery. So elemental. Sounds fun. Doing fire damage to these guys is nice. I feel like it has a pretty big effect. Boop, boop. Go away with your spitting. What do we have? Savage, right? So we're doing Savage. Everything's Savage. Stalker, not Savage. So we need Stalker cap. I'm not sure how important it is to do sets. Probably not at all, but you know, why not try it? Boop, boop. Unicorn, you remember all the hours that we put into Halls of Torment? Like, it started off very slow like this, and then we just got kind of hooked. It got like super addictive to try to get all the achievements and everything. All right, we got aim shots, we got multi-shots, and elemental mastery. I can max out elemental mastery, but I want multi-shot. Is I like having the spread fire of multi-shot. Okay. There's a dinosaur behind me. We have full health still, so that's good. Hold on. Dinosaur. I think the demo had that. I tried to do that on Halls of Torment. Good point though, where it was just tedious. Dino Trekkie? No, that's Unicorn Trekkie's kid. That's her kid. That's Avery.
Hi.
Okay, back. All right, let's clear this out. All these spiders. Rawr. Okay. Hunger beckons. No, you're not eating me today, buddy. Actually, look at the destruction. This thing's way more destructive. Dude. Compared to the warrior, that was quick. I lost my dino kid. Do you know where where they went? Haven't seen it. Haven't seen the dino kid. All right, so we got stalker pants. What am I wearing? Stalker, right? So I need stalker pants. I mean, the chainmail stuff looks good too, but stalker for now. I look cool. Look at the armor set. Looks really cool. How much more do I need? I need feet. Need one more piece of armor, and then we have a full set. Quick dash, disengage, quickly move, shooting 3 arrows. Improved dash was shorter. I'm gonna do the quick dash. The disengage wasn't that handy before. Oof. Leave me alone. You guys are... They get so strong, dude. As soon as the spiders disappear, these guys are way stronger. Come on. Is the event gonna start? Okay, we can... Let's go get whatever that thing is. It's a crystal. Level up, we're good. Movement speed might be nice. You can outrun without burn dashes. Okay, some sprint. Movement speed right here. Okay, let's do that. There's also survival tactics too. Could be a handy one. These guys suck at this point. So many of them. And then we have the elite. Okay. I do want to get to the middle because there's probably a lot of healing tokens in there. That's going to be kind of hard at the moment. Boop. There There goes another life. We're down to 4 lives. Okay. Bam. I couldn't dash past them. I was hoping to. 6 minutes? There's no way. There's no way we're surviving 6 minutes. I really gotta try out the throwing axes, to be honest. They just sound fun. Order of the Chinese or whatever. Okay, we got class mastery, we got multi-shot, we got alacrity. I'm gonna do more alacrity. Movement speed might be nice. At least you can't die from the bleed itself. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Alacrity's got to be the one. It's just the speed difference. Insanely handy. I've always been a fan of attack speed. Makes a big difference. There's one archer left, but I didn't want to risk it. Almost dead. We're at the 5-minute boss, so we're gonna die immediately. No. Finally made it to the 5-minute boss. What the heck? Zondoff the Unlucky. I mean, dang it. Tell the dino to come get some food. I think the dino went out there somewhere. I don't know where the dino went. Okay. I look at this. This gave me, because I'm doing the order of chefs or whatever by playing a hunter. It's giving me credit towards this. So that means that if I take out the sorcerer's fall, then I can get points towards the warrior. Right? I'm guessing. Not really sure how that works. Do you know, Pixie? Do you know, Pixie? You're a cat, so you don't understand? Okay. Let's see. I'm going in again to Sorcerer's Fall. I'm switching up. I'm gonna go to Sorcerer's Fall, but I'm going with throwing axes. You can click on the missions and then look at the bottom to see the unlocks. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to unlock. All right, so let's go here. Band of the Lion. Discover a faction that can be leveled up to gain access to new content. Location where you can perform dark ritual. Coastal. Discover a new where you can perform a dark ritual. Stargazer. That's cool. As you can see all this. And then there's also ice spikes. All right, let's go in. We're gonna try it. Hunter, hunter, hunter. Come on. Barbarian, barbarian, barbarian. It's elites, critical, lunar. Okay, we'll choose you. And what do we have? Veteran of war, heavy armor, shields, and bonus health. Apprentice treasure hunter, a savage upbringing, two-handed weapons. Let's do veteran of war. So, what do you got for me? Ravages, throwing axes. That's what I want. Let's see what we can do with it. I mean, they're all right. It's kind of weak. So I'm wondering if I can make kind of a warrior archer with these weapons. If I have enough speed and stuff, maybe. All right, so we got resilience, bloodthirst. I'm doing bloodthirst. More attack speed with these. I want to max it out. I want to put as much bloodthirst as possible with these axes. I just want throwing axes to be cool, right? So I'm gonna make them cool somehow. By the way, look, Mom, no hands. I'm getting it. It's I have the auto attack on, so. Boop, boop. Seismic slam or axe toss. I'm gonna do axe toss. Yeah. Let's just see how axe toss. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's immediately really cool. So we got Stalker Wraps, we got Corinthian Bracers. Corinthian Bracers. Or Stalker Wraps. These are heavy? Are they heavy armor? Okay. So I'm gonna do bracers then. Let's go heavy armor. And then let's put these on. I believe they'll be overpowered in no time. Agreed. Gotta get attack speed and a bit more damage in your set. What's up? Welcome back, by the way. Bri, welcome back. Attack toss. I'm gonna put the rune on throwing axes this time. Let's put it right there. Oh, that's way better. Look at this. With the throwing axes and the axe bonus. Okay, let's do Berserker would be really good. Attack speed increase per life loss. I'm not planning on losing any life. Lice? Let's just get bloodthirst. Not planning on losing any life. It's actually really cool so far. I like these. Let's do more bloodthirst. I'm gonna max bloodthirst out first thing. Alright, so start getting some of this level up points. Nova wants out. No, she's so sad. She's like, there's food in the kitchen. Let me in the food. Let me have the food. Got execute, whirlwind, or counter throw. She wants the food. She's hungry. She's gonna eat all the human food. Oh my gosh. Someone's a diva. My goodness. Look at this diva. What a diva. Crazy. Okay, let's get back. So we have execute. Every 1 second deal 188 to 313 primal damage. Executes random enemies nearby that are already injured, right? So that's pretty cool. We got whirlwind and we got counter throw. When a nearby enemy is about to launch a permanent attack into you, throw two. I want counter throw. You're about to attack me? Take your counter throw with some shurikens. Oh my gosh, that's actually kind of cool. All right, so what do we have? We have Carthian. Let's do Carthian. It gives me attack speed too. You saw that? More attack speed. Heck yeah. Let's go. I want this stuff. This is actually pretty cool. This might actually work. If I can upgrade my throwing axes, this might work out for the spider level. I mean, we'll see how it goes on this one first, but it might. What do you think, Samboni? You like throwing axes yet? Not convinced yet? Let's see, Berserker, Primal Strength. Primal Strength will be good. And Resilience. Let's do Primal Strength. Let's make ourselves stronger. Primally. I'm not in a good position, am I? Yeah, they're throwing stuff at me now. Now I gotta start actually moving. Dang mages. The bloodthirst is really helping because the attack speed but also drops all those healing things for me too, right? So even if somebody does get a hit off, I just recover it like right away. Well, not right away, but get rid of all these mages. Okay, we're about to get a boss. Primal strength. All right, we can do blood. Let's do bloodthirst. Let's get bloodthirst. It's almost maxed out. We have one more ability to upgrade into bloodthirst, but our attack speed's looking really good. Arcane Guardian. Okay, here we go. Turn back or become one with the dust. No, you. You like that comeback? No, you. Alright, I'm targeting him. Nice. That was easy. No, you. Alright, so we have a new rune upgrade. We could do Dire Azah or Odo. So 75 damage to burning. Chain targets. Plus 50% chain targets. That could be really good with a bow. Alright, and then we could do piercing. I think Azah. Or it's Ash, but you know, with the Z. Azah. That'd be really good with a bow. And what do we have? Stalker cap, stalker. No, reroll that. None of these. Corinthian Greaves. Trying to get a full set here, fellas. Have to go Odo because Odo is awesome. Aw. Odo's awesome? Do I not know the reference? Unicorn, educate me. Where's Odo from? Is this something I should know? Wait, what is this? Do you see this? You see the footprints? The footprints? We got leap or we got quick dash. I'm gonna do leap. Bam. Leap's kind of fun, but it's also very dangerous with a character that is mostly range build. Odo from Star Trek? Oh, I see, I see. These guys have the feet, the little mage dudes. I remember Odo's name now. I don't have an image in my head of Odo, though. Let's see. You know what? Hang on. Hold on, fellas. Hold on. Odo from Star Trek. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Boop, boop, and oh, hang on. Display capture. I have it somewhere. Existing. I'll just do a new one. Here we go. This one. Odo. Odo from Star Trek. Got it. Shapeshifter can become a couch. Okay. I remember this guy. I remember him. Or do they have a gender? Are they genderless? Might be genderless. Just saying. Might be genderless. Let's get rid of that. Boop. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I had to Google it. I had to look it up. But, you know, we did our investigation. That's from the Star Trek I watched, too. Right, well, we still have 10 health, so that's good, but we're coming up on the next boss on this chain of bosses. We got Giant's Reach, we got Rampage. So that's... I mean, Giant's Reach might be interesting. So we got Berserker, we don't really need Berserker. Rampage might be okay, it gives more critical hit damage, which could be interesting. Let's go ahead and do Rampage. Bam, 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 critical hits, baby. Critical hits for all. I wonder if there's like Halls of Torment where you have to upgrade certain things in certain ways in order to get unlocks. Like you have to get a full set of Stalker armor to unlock a different armor or something like that. That could be pretty cool. Spirit Caravan. Okay, I might be strong enough. Carathan. Okay, let's get that. Get the Carathan. Where are they? Where's the Spirit Caravan? I'm ready. They're coming down the middle. Let's do it. Am I strong enough? I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, we're getting some hits in that are pretty good. Come on, come on, come on. I'm actually taking damage now. I was doing so good. I went for the caravan. Big mistake. Okay, there we go. Clear that out. Sorry, caravan. I'll get you next time. After I get some more upgrades or something. 2-minute mark. Here we go. The Fallen Sorceress is here. Level up 2. Nice. Berserker Rage, or we can max out Bloodthirst. Let's max it out. Make us fast. Yeah? Yeah, you think you're cool with your magic? Well, take axes. Well, you don't like up close and personal fights? They prefer range. The stomp is doing a lot of damage. It's doing like 6,000 damage. Got him with a stomp. Nice. Avery has gone into her natural habitat, drawing. So we got Bic, Dryer, or Odo, which is 75 to burning. I'm gonna go with the Odo this time. We'll take. Eventually, we're gonna have all the runes. Reroll. Well, it looks like we don't get a full set of armor. That sucks. I would have to get... That was the only piece I was missing, too. That sucks. Can I skip it and... I mean... I'm gonna skip it. Just to see if I get another chance. Right there. Okay, one more reroll. We got it. Full set. It did nothing. I didn't get an achievement. I look cool though. Look at this. Look at this character model. That's the most important thing. How cool I look. My fashion. I still have full health, 10 lives, and I already defeated both the bosses. Let's do Axe Toss. And let's put on Odo on Axe Toss. Sounds like a good combination to me. We have a rampage, resilience, our primal strength again. I'm gonna take rampage. I want to get that maxed out. My criticals are off the chain. Boop, 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 boop. Honestly, just throwing axes would be so cool to be able to do in real life. Like this. Like, you'd be able to do it like this. Fight an entire army with throwing axes. Like a Viking. I like the purple dudes. We got 23 seconds. We're almost there. Let's take out this little army. And bam. Level up. Nice. Giants Reach, Berserker Rage, our primal strength. I'll take primal. Yay, I think we got this. It'd be cool if you could survive against the onslaught at the end. Go away, go away. Yeah, there's not a chance. Hold on. Avery wants to show something. You have to get close. Art. Art. I dropped a fan. Art. Alright, so we unlocked a bunch of stuff. We unlocked... Oh, let me click back over. Boop. We unlocked soul coins at that. Whatever that is. A bunch of stuff unlocked. That's some good art right there. Bright said it's good art right there. Avery's clapping. Keep up the good work, Melter Snowflake says. I told you, people like your art. Okay. So we have this, which as a barbarian, slay enemies to gain faction experience. Great. I wanted that, actually. That's great. So we have that unlocked. We also have the Altar of Souls, which now... Soul Attract range. Okay. Let's place one. So we have some range for the Soul Attracts. Moonfall Cliffs. We also have Altar of Fortune. Better chance for rare stuff. Yes. Actually, I'll take 2 levels in that. Thank you. Altar Toughness. It's hot. Reduced bleed rates. This is nice. And then we have, as a barbarian, slay enemy faction. So there's a couple for barbarian. No, that's the same one. For a barbarian. And we can go back to our Stygian. I really like the throwing axes. I'm gonna keep upgrading them. It might be, yeah, it might have became my favorite weapon. And then you need one of these. Okay, I got it. Now it takes 75. That might be my favorite weapon. Can you let Pixie out? Slam, X toss. Like, if you think about it, throwing axes with ricochet could be really good. I'm gonna try that, actually. Let's take ricochet. Let's level up ricochet a little bit more. Throwing axes, ricochet versus the Chasm of Fallen Heroes. We're gonna do it. I think we could beat this. That's my big goal right now, is to beat this thing. By the way, how's everybody doing? I don't think I've had that discussion with y'all. Hope y'all doing really good. I've been wearing headsets all day, so like I don't, you know, it's uncomfortable to wear headsets. I think this was resting on the top of the hat. It was making my head kind of hurt. That's better. Hope y'all have been having a good week. It's Friday. My training is over at work, and that means that next week is going to be crazy. Pretty crazy. All right, so... do we want Fulci or Fulci? Which Fulci do we want? That's why Avery wants to go to art college. Yeah, Avery does. Had a good day, even though I felt yucky today. Made some people happy. Getting the computers working. Played some games. Took some nap. Do we want Folky or Folky? So this one does lunar damage, chance of rare items. This one, attack reach. I don't like any of them. I'm gonna reroll. Flavio. Heck, I can't even get out one of my computer newsletters. Oh, you even got out. I know how to read. You even got it out. All right, so we got Hunter. Nope. Ishi. Farago. How far I go? Farago. All resistances are piercing chance. Resist piercing chance. You both have resist piercing chance. Primal damage. I don't know what primal damage really does overall. And then we have bonus health. Ooh. Okay. Lunar damage and bonus health. Farago. What's going on, Pastor Grits? How you doing? Yo, G. Yo, what's up, G? All right, let's take Farago because that's a funny name. How far I go? Stargazer, Cosmic Studies, Lunar Spells. I have a mage now? I have a mage build, really? And barrier amount. We have Veteran of War, Heavy Armor, Shields. I'm going to do Veteran of War again. That was fun. I mean, Savage, this was good too. Savage Upbringing. I can speak. Let's go with this one. All right, let's go punch this dude real quick. If you ever play this game, make sure you punch this guy in the face real fast. If you don't, then you die. So we have 2 rune slots for the throwing axes because of the upgrades. And also, pretty strong. They're the strongest right now because of my upgrades. All right, let's go. Oh, listen to that music. Oop, whoop. Whoa, hold on. These guys are way stronger. All right, we got Primal Strength, we got Resilience, we got Bloodthirst. Bloodthirst all the time, every time. Oh my gosh. These guys are so strong. I gotta get that speed up fast. That's some more power. Axe Toss. I should have upgraded Axe Toss, now that I think about it. Having tons of axe surrounding me. If I do have the ability to, that one thing I could do later on, where I could throw the shurikens. Then I'm going to choose where I could spin the stuff around me like crazy. All right, so we got Rampage, Primal Strength, or Bloodthirst, more Bloodthirst. Lots of Bloodthirst. Hello, Unicorn. I was just reading the chat. I'm not saying hello to Unicorn. I said hello, Unicorn. Hi. How are you? Hope you're having a good day, Unicorn. All right, let's get clear. Avery saying hi. Bloodthirst. More Bloodthirst. It's helping me. Band of Lion favor. See, we're getting tons of favor for Band of Lion right now. The guy needs some clothes already, dude. He's out here just... His bare butt out here with spiders everywhere. Execute Whirlwind. That's gonna help out a lot, I think. Poop. Sarcasm Power is playing Conquest Dark. All right, so this is getting popular. I just got here. Do we have to remain in the green circle? Yes. So we have to remain in the green circle. We have to fight an onslaught of enemies, and then there's bosses that queue on certain points as well. Hanging out in the wind, right? Hanging out in the wind. Wearing my little... Just shaking my head on that one. There's another elite down there. I wanted him to come in and fight me like a real Spidey. Throwing axes, axe toss, or whirlwind. I'm taking throwing axes. Let's do primal, and let's do this. All right, so okay. You're gonna give me heavy armor this time. Let's do all damage. Increase all damage. Gotta love damage increases. We got rampage, primal strength. I'm gonna do primal strength. It would be nice if I got ricochet, right? But I don't think I'm gonna get ricochet. I already chose my ability. It was the throwing axes. We gotta try ricochet with this build. This is a fun build. Oh, there's something there. Lesser soul fragment acquired. So I could do lesser soul fragment, or lesser soul fragment. We have 80% reduced bleed rate, block chance. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to block. Or ability damage. Ability damage might be good. Ability damage should be my like spinning stuff around me. Soul fragments are huge. I mean, reduced bleed rate's not gonna like make or break my run. I think ability damage. I'm doing it. Stalker, no. Stalker, no. Corinthian. Need Corinthian. Alright, so we got more throwing axe stuff. Let's put some sun on my throwing axe. Let's get some sun damage on it. Some things in the soul fragment I can, but I'm unkillable at the moment. Okay, I'll read that in a second properly. It's a jumping spider, so right. Some things in soul fragments can. I'm all but unkillable at the moment. Oh, I see. So your character's like immortal. Oop. Okay, we got resilience, primal strength. I can kind of just stand here. If I get my spinning thing high enough and get enough like health recovery, I can kind of just stand there in the middle with this ability, the whirlwind thing. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. Band of Lion. So we're getting a bunch of level up points on our warrior from the Band of Lion faction, which is good. I guess. I don't know. Sure. I love how this game started out like with nothing, and this I'm just getting all this stuff. Dormant Death Thing. Here we go. Come on, dude. You want to fight? Put him up. You have all kind of axes stuck in you. What's going on? Is it my axes? Here, let me heal myself. Just a little bit. Okay, 4, 3. Ow! You hit me. And you're gonna be dead, and you might get me first again. Nope, you're not gonna get me first. Stalker, silver. Reroll. I guess we're getting silver chainmail. All right, we got quick dash and we got leap. Let's do leap. Leap is fun. Bam. Leap would be really fun on a hunter just because you have all those dashes, right? That'd be kind of cool. Did I just die again? Really, this gets so hard here because of these guys. These guys are a pain. Band of the Lion. Look at that massive amount of damage. The leap is insane. All right, so we got resilience. We got bloodthirst. More bloodthirst. No question. This might be the level where having a lot of resilience is a good thing. Maybe. Oop. And boom. There's an elite in that mix. I'm surviving better than I was in the past. That's good. Still dying though. Just dying slower. Story of our lives. Do so, Grand Mash. I'm getting my health back pretty quick though from these stomps. As long as I do it in controlled segments, then we're good. All right, we got Berserker Rage, we got Resilience, and we got Primal Strength. I'm gonna take Resilience. I need to start building up some of that Resilience so I don't die as quickly. Bam. Got another elite. Oh god, oh god, oh god, there's a lot of guys. A lot of dudes. Yeah. There we go. Leaps like almost give you full health with Bloodthirst. Almost. I'm battling for this level, this 8 tier health. I don't want to lose it. Come on. Yes. All right. +1. Nice. Yes. Good conversation. Let's get rid of these archers. They're annoying. Okay, we have a boss. We weren't able to kill this guy last time, so this time maybe we can. Primal Strength, yes. Go away, go away. Okay, I healed myself up by taking out the minions. He's doing leap just like I'm doing leap. Okay, just concentrate on this. You can do it. He's dying by proxy. I mean, I'm working on all the other dudes. Keeping my health up by fighting them. We're doing a leap war here. Who's the better leaper? Okay, he lost some health. Oh, gosh. Come on. Stay away from me with your leaps. I'm leaping away and he's leaping towards me, but I'm staying alive doing that, so that's good. Come on. What's going on? Dr. Sam Beckett is the best leaper. So I just made a discovery about the ghost in the inn. Want to hear it? Can you kill them? Can you kill the ghost? I mean, yes, I do want to hear it, but is it, you can kill them? What'd she say? What'd he say? What the heck? I'll read it right now. You got 7 health. Oh, God. I almost got leaped on. Okay, come on, heal up. One swipe from his Slayer sword, his double Slayer sword, takes almost all my health. Come on. Ah, I lost a heart. Okay, what's going on? Seems you cannot. That was discovery. I had a build that should be able to kill him. It could not be done. Oh, I see. Well, that sucks. So it's just, you die every time. I'm sure there's a way to become like immortally strong where you can do it. Okay, come on, dude. You're too strong to face head on. Come on, give me health. Ow. Yeah, every time he hits me, it's like a whole heart is gone. Get out of my face. I need my health back. This is a tough fight. All right, let me concentrate fire, I guess. Oh my god, I lost another health. Come on. Only got 3 hearts left. I wonder if I should just run up and attack this dude. Maybe I have a better chance. Like, not having him leap might be a better move, right? Oh no, he hits hard. He's destroying my health. And there I am on my last life. Level up saved me, probably. Let's do another bloodthirst. No. All right. Well, that dude is tough. He is tough. I'm guessing with an archer, it's a lot easier because you got more power at range, I suppose. A lot of my strength was from my stomp. Okay, so world map. Altar of Toughness. We don't really need that. So this is level 6 now. It just gives me more primal damage every time I level up on it, so that's good. Over and over. Okay. What time is it? 8:24. All right. Let's see. Coastal Cave. Plus 5% increased enemy damage. Increased enemy health per tier. Once a smuggler's den, this forsaken coastal cave now resonates with eerie sound and that creatures by bygone epics lie within. Let's check this out. That sounds interesting. Crystal Cave. So we got barbarian, hunter, or tough as the tri-tip in my cousin's wedding. Oh my god. I don't want that tri-tip. So which female are we gonna which female character are we gonna be? Because that's what it gives me. So we have two barbarians, we have Celeste, we have Rin, or we have a hunter named Giant. You're pointing at Rin? Rin? Resistance, piercing, chance, and primal damage. Okay. So, Avery wants Rin. We're choosing Rin. Savage upbringing. Should we try a Stargazer? Why not? A warrior mage. Interesting stuff. Yes, gaze all the stars. Gaze into the stars. All right, we're gazing at some Destroyer's Axe. Destroyer's Axe. Should we reroll? Let's reroll. Let's see what we got. It's got to be Destroyer's Axe. I don't. Nothing else exists. It's got to be this one. Oh my God! Look at that. Swipe. God, it's a Destroyer's Axe. I'm an Amazonan. I'm Amazon. I'm an Amazonian woman. There we go. Amazonin. Boop, boop, boop. She's taking care of business. She don't need me. All right, what do we have? Giant's Reach, Bloodthirst, or Resilience? I don't know on this one. Maybe Giant's Reach. Like, let her hit further away. Sure. I'm gonna try stuff. I'm gonna try some different stuff. Yeah, it is attacking further, so that's good. She has longer arms now. Ice spikes? Ice spikes. Let's see how cool ice spikes is. We're trying different stuff. Oh, that was cool. We have an elite coming in, so I can't stand still. Now I can. Let's level up our Destroyer's Axe more. Let's put a thing for more criticals. Which one? Avery's moving the mouse. And Avery chooses that one. Click on it. Nice. Okay. All right, let's do a bunch of Giant's Reach. We're just gonna become a giant. We're gonna become a giant person. It's doing a nice swipe though. Let's get this. Thank you. More Giant's Reach. Let's max it out. If we are not super magical with our sorceress person, then we're at least going to reach the stars. That was very poetic of me. Almost leveled up. Which one should we choose? Whirlwind's the thing that makes the circle around me. Counter throw is like where they're about to attack. I throw shurikens at them, but it's not that great. It's okay. Then there's execute. So if they're already dying and weak, then I just like kill them. Execute or whirlwind or execute it is. All right. Avery chose execute. We're executing our enemies. What the heck is this? You guys can't be walking like that. You're walking all weird. The heck? They're just casually walking up to me. Ow. Don't you dare. Look at all the blood. Oh my gosh. Look at that guy. He's the most casual of them all. Oh, look at me. I'm totally dead. My hands are up here, guys. Avery's choosing. Alright. So we can put a rune on ice spikes or execute. Probably ice spikes, so we can make the ice spikes even cooler. We're gonna add fire damage to the ice spikes. Because we're magical. And it makes sense. Fiery ice makes sense. Right? You guys believe in fire ice, right? It's the true elemental power.
Doesn't it make steam?
We're hitting them with steam. We're now a train.
Choo choo.
Choo-choo train. Let's take some resilience just in case we need some armor. I mean, we're not getting hit really, so this is a good build so far. It's pretty awesome. And the shield is because of the sorcerer thing, right? So we have some go away. I was just saying I wasn't getting hit. You can't hit me after I say you can't get hit. It's illegal. Whew. So much blood, man. Bam. Get me out of there. Alright, we actually took a lot of damage. And she's now screaming in pain. Beep. The little guy with the red on, they just walk so funny. It's hilarious. Giant's Reach. Let's get this maxed out. Oh, they're archers now, are they? Great. Great news. There's a boss. He's vile. Disgusting. Stinky. A dance of shadows, a kiss of steel. Go away, dude. You sound like an anime character. He thinks he's special. Ow! That was rude. Stop doing backstab. Stop it. Do I unlock a rogue character if I beat him? Also, what's going on with his legs? They look weird. He's becoming a skeleton. Every time I hit him, his skin knocks off and he becomes a skeleton.
Ew.
That was cool. We're getting pants?
Yeah.
Okay, putting on pants. So I can do projectile duration, chance to burn with solar damage. I'm gonna take Oath. Spiders! Go away. So this level has spiders too. Fantastic. I wasn't really anticipating that when building this character. Leap. Because leap is awesome. And you can crush a bunch of spiders. Bam. Still have 5 lives. So Samboni, question for you. Can you recover lives? Like if you have 5 lives, can you recover it up to like up to 10 again? Would there be a way to do that, or do you just have those lives gone forever? Lives are gone when you lose them? Oh man, it's like real life. That was dark. Let's see. Primal strength. I'm not even gonna tell you what they are. We'll just whichever one. Okay, we're doing that one. Rampage. We might be able to survive this. We only have 3 more minutes on the clock. I think we have one more boss right at the 2-minute mark, and then we should be good. Probably gonna have a giant spider boss or something. That'd be fantastic. At least I have my shield back. That's good. Wait. I just realized I'm losing skin and flesh when I get hit.
I already noticed that.
I've just.
I was waiting until you noticed.
I'm becoming a skeleton. How did I not realize that? I mean, I noticed it with the bad guys. I didn't notice it with myself. Rot Raoul. Rot Raoul. Okay, let's go get whatever was dropped here.
I'm reading.
+1, good choice. Oh. More chance for rare items. Primal resistance. Oh, that's really good. Or more primal damage. Primal resistance is really good. Help me survive more. But damage is also really good. I guess I could, you know. Oh, okay. I have hands off on this one.
I'm gonna do an eeny, meeny, miny, moe thing in my head.
Oh, primal damage. Okay. Avery chose more damage. That's good. See, I was indecisive. I think spiders have resistance to primal. Dang it. It's okay, though. It's okay. We fight other things, not just spiders, so we're fine. Giants reach max level.
Oh my god. What does that even do?
Execute or leap? Execute. It's got to be execute. Sun, burn. Boop. It's all right. We'll be fine with primal damage. Either that or spiders that show up after the barbarian in the chasm are tanky. They might be tanky. 2 minutes. We're almost at the boss. So many spiders. All right, so if you put yourself in this scenario right here, you're inside of a cave and you see these size spiders coming after you. What do you do? What do you do?
I get a flamethrower.
You have a flamethrower? There's a big spider!
If I'm going in a
What if you're already in the cave and then they start coming after you? You don't have a flamethrower. Yeah, I would run too. And look how creepy they are. This is a poison jerk spider. A big jerk. Stop poisoning everything. Bam. 2,000 damage. Come on. Back up and then bam. And ow. I want to poison you too, sir, ma'am, sir. I'll read it right now. I'm in a boss fight. Ow. Yeah, I don't think I was about to say I don't think I'm surviving. Let's see, I think spider's resistant. Either that or so you see that blade in your hand? Yeah. Oh, you would get a giant axe? Is that what you would do? You would get a giant axe and attack the spiders in that scenario? Criticals. Okay. Are we gonna out damage the spider? Hope so. Let me go get some health, actually. Grab some health up here. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. All right, he's down to 1. I'm down to 1. I'm on my last tier. I got 3 jumps. I just realized. Oh. Sure. Another lesser rune fragment, huh? Bonus health, ability damage, or rerolls. Bonus health. Probably bonus health. Let's level up that more. Get that one maxed out. Okay, we have Jajar. Would this do more Odo? What's your Odo, damn it? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Come on, man. I need some help. That's why I'm stomping. At least we have our shield up. That's a plus. And I lost the shield. I'm now just bones. They're dang poisons eating away my flesh. I had 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Ritual failed, but we unlocked a bunch of stuff, so that's cool. But it is almost 9 o'clock here. I need to eat dinner. I haven't really been able to yet, so I'm gonna do that.
Forgot to feed the animals.
You forgot to? Oh no, Avery forgot to feed the animals, and it's late. So yeah, for now I think that's gonna be it. This game's really cool though. I do need to do something for tomorrow too. Unicorn Trekkie streams tomorrow, so you can check out her stream, Unicorn Trekkie. It's Fallout 76, I believe, will be the stream. Yeah, and I need to like do a video or something. So you fed the animals? Oh, okay, Unicorn did it already.
Oh.
Yeah, so thanks for hanging out, everybody. It's been fun. I'm going to be doing a stream on Sunday. That stream is probably going to start at 10 a.m. PST. I'll get it set up and posted. And I don't know what game yet. I'll figure that out when it's time to. Thanks for the stream. No problem, Melter. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, by the way, Sunday is May the 4th. So that said, it's you know what May the 4th is, right? It's Star Wars Day. I'm not playing a Star Wars game only because it's everybody's gonna be doing that.
You should wear
My
Star Wars t-shirt.
I am. I'm gonna wear my Star Wars shirt.
Yippee.
And we'll come up with something. Smash that like button. What Unicorn said. I was there.
I was there, man.
There, man. Awesome. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, so maybe like No Man's Sky or something. Because that's going to be space themed. It's not exactly Star Wars, which, everybody's going to be playing every Star Wars game ever anyway. So it would be kind of cool just to play something space themed and put ourselves into the atmosphere of it. May 1977, some little movie no one's ever heard of. Yeah, very true. All right, everyone. Oh, hang on here. All right, everyone. There's the dinosaur. The dinosaur says
Bye.
it's 9 p.m. What should the dinosaur say? What should a dinosaur say at 9 p.m. to people who might be going to bed?
Oh, good night.
There you go. That's what the dinosaur's saying. All right. So that's Avery. All right, everybody. Bye. Stop streaming. I'm gonna